It's a very uncool part of the job. They're determined to prove their worth. It's Bike Squad now on ITV1.
Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes. Don't drink, don't smoke. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Something innuendos follow. Must be something inside. No one's gonna tell me what's wrong and what's right. Until you live with, sleep with, I'm not up on the big bad.
Stop, police!
So Joe.
Don't worry, the road broke his fall. There's one thing I hate, it's sodding cyclists. I think it's the way in a traffic jam, they grin at you as they pedal past. How long you been chasing him, son?
Vauxhall Cross.
That's 2 miles.
What did he do?
Went through a red light.
That's it?
See your fat ass.
There's only one way out of this, son, and it's gonna hurt. He ran a red light, and when you approached him, he hit you in the face.
No, he just...
How do you get that, then?
Sarge!
Not them again.
That's right, fetch, Fido.
The Bobby's Back on Bikes initiative. We're being tasked with that.
I need someone handling this who speaks fluent bullshit.
Then I am your guy, sir. Now, we'll be under the glare of the media spotlight, so we will need a unit with an acceptably multi-ethnic, multi-sexual makeup.
How many sexes would you like? Trev, this initiative, I want it to fall flat on its arse. I don't want my coppers pulled off the beat to fart around on bleeding bicycles. So, Sergeant, bollocks this one up. Heavy night, John.
Well, you wanted to see me, sir?
Yes. There's been another complaint about you.
What exactly do you mean, another complaint?
I mean another complaint, like the previous 14 complaints.
All of which were dismissed, which means they should have been expunged from my record, which means legally...
Legality isn't exactly your strong point.
Listen,
The
Trev.
cyclist, he had a witness,
Oh, he would have.
a bishop.
Not one of the Camberwell bishops. They're all filth. Who was it, Joey? Not the old man.
No, John, a bishop.
A senior representative of the church. Tall, pointy hat, curly stick.
You can't trust them. They're all bearded, bisexual, cop haters.
Give us a minute, will you, Trev?
You know, the guy's probably faking it for the compensation.
Quite hard to fake a broken pelvis. Oh, come on, John. We're on the same side, you and me. We're the dinosaurs around here. Trev and his lot, they're the, whatever it was that killed the dinosaurs. What the bloody hell?
It's 'cause I put that car complaint in against you, isn't it?
What is?
Computers. It's what I do. It's what I'm good at. And now you're sticking me on a bicycle.
McFay, you want to speak to me, you make an appointment in my office.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was. Chief Inspector, would I still get put on a bike if I, withdrew that complaint against you? 'Cause I'm not going to!
Do lesbians get PMT?
You put evil Kate McVeigh on a bike?
Look, John, listen to me, because I'm trying to help you. This is going to stick. So go on sick leave. Back pain and depression, they're the most popular.
I'm a copper, that's what I do.
Come on, John, make this easy.
I've never liked easy.
All right? You listen to me. You bite the hand that feeds you. The hand that feeds you punches you in the nuts.
They're mobile. Sorry, can we go again? Sorry. They're mobile flexible response units. Like cars, Sheena. What we're doing here is taking away the glass between the police and the public to bring the village into the city.
Fantastic, Trev. Let's meet them. So, what do you call them?
Bike squad.
Sarge, best I don't do the cycling.
Why?
I can't ride a bike. I didn't want to say in case they didn't let me join.
You wanted to join. Sweet.
And this is the man in charge, Sergeant John Rook.
So, John. Sergeant Rook. Looking forward to some fresh air?
If I wanted fresh air, I'd have joined the bleeding Mounties.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Born to be wild.
I can't actually see any of the muscle spasm you'd usually get with the kind of back injury you describe.
Well, you might not be able to see it, but I can certainly feel it.
I'm sure. Do get dressed, Mr. Rook. Oh, I see it's your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you feel at all depressed?
Depressed? Yeah. I do feel a bit depressed. Well, quite a lot, actually.
Uh-huh. Any sleeping problems?
Sleeping problems, yeah, quite a lot of those.
And how would you describe your feelings of depression?
Well, I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, not this again. Obviously, that's on the occasions that I do wake up, because quite a lot of time I haven't slept, which, you know, wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't a copper, but
Go on.
I worry that, you know, I might make mistakes, put lives at risk.
Well, I wouldn't want to take you out of the work environment right now. I mean, you've only realized you're depressed about 30 seconds ago. But there are things we can do to help.
Right.
There are two ways we generally treat depression. First, there's counseling.
I'll take the second.
Nothing can change without your say. And what can go on no matter what they all say.
I've got helmets with cameras fitted here.
Sarge, my saddle's missing.
Hey, darling, you lost something?
Why are you laughing? Oh, you know how the guys are. A bit playful.
Not sodding Labradors. They're making jokes about the smell of your fanny.
Your fanny talks is messing with my sandwich. You still holding on?
Yeah.
You still holding on?
Yes.
You still holding? Sarge, I need a plaster.
So, you poor bastard. What did you do to get bleeding bike squad?
A litigious cyclist with a fragile pelvis bumped into me in front of a bishop.
What's it coming to, eh? Yeah. You seen this bleeding lot?
Yeah, studies show that pink walls lower aggression.
John, it's like a puff's brothel. It's getting so I'm embarrassed to bring criminals in here.
Listen, Gary, bike squad. Leave them alone, eh?
Bike squad? Like all the spazzy kids we used to batter at school.
Yeah, but leave them alone.
Bike squad. Magnificent. Now, you'll deal with shoplifting and traffic warden backup, and you'll be at the sharp end in the war against smoking ban infraction. Anything more serious, leave to a mobile response unit.
But what about, crime?
Ah, leave crime to the real policeman.
You have to go so fast.
Fast? We got overtaken by a jogger back there.
Come on. Hurry up, Faye. God, do you want to go any slower? Hurry up.
What's that?
Lunch.
That's not lunch. That's suicide in a roll.
Let's save our breath for the cycling, shall we?
Oh, I see. You're one of Custer's women haters.
Look, I'll say the same to your face as I'd say behind your back, right? To report Custer for misuse of a squad car while he's off duty, that is just the sort of petty bollocks I'd expect from a pen pusher.
And us pen pushers live for
But
that.
to do it when it's you he's giving a lift to, that is just...
33 more power.
Red wraparound helmet, traffic lights, rush hour.
What?
That could be the guy who keeps jacking superbikes.
Oh, what? The one you could have caught if you weren't too busy maiming an innocent member of the public?
Gonna stick out like a spare prick at a wedding when we follow him.
Follow him? Why? Oh, come on. You've been dumped in this crap job too. I mean, why do one thing more than you absolutely have to?
Because it's what I do. I don't meet targets. I don't enhance community relations. They've got the rest of the bloody police force doing that. I catch criminals. And if you don't...
He's gone.
What? Shit. There he is.
Bloody hell.
See where he went?
No.
You see, if we'd have been on foot, I'd have caught him.
If you're greying like acceleration.
Oh, well. Back to the calf.
I did see where he went.
You weren't going to tell me?
I've said no, haven't I?
I'm calling point to point, so it's just our lot who know.
Why? He's just some sad doper.
All your years behind a desk teach you that? Why did you even become a cop?
I know no coppers are like you. They become a bloody criminal.
Hi.
Nice horse.
Oi, sweetheart. You know your horse is frothing at the mouth.
If you'd been between my legs for 6 hours, so would you.
So, where they got you at?
Keeping an eye on those hijackers. In traffic, a horse is way faster than a car.
So's a bike. What sort of acceleration you get out of that?
0 to 30 in 4.5 seconds.
About the same as my ride. Till I brought my own carbon forks and upgraded my chain set. Now it's just a bit quicker.
No way.
Wanna bet?
Absolutely. To the Tesco's roundabout and back. Weep as my big horse buck becomes a dot on the horizon.
Real emergency. Got elsewhere to be.
son giving me for good luck, OK?
You've got a son?
Of course. You bought into Custer's lesbian bullshit.
So you married then?
No.
You know, boys with no dads stand almost 3 times the chance of ending up doing time.
Oh, you... And what are the chances of fat old ex-coppers down alone in a bed seat?
Sorry, Sarge. Problems with the...
We'll go without Jermaine. Taser, go round the side, grab anybody who tries to make a run for it. You can type up the report.
Let's roll, guys.
She's mine.
Stop, police!
Get his arm! Get his arm! Get him up! Get him up!
Oh, yeah. There's got to be at least $1.50 worth here.
You lost. Time for your forfeit.
Not here. Please.
Hey, Dor.
I'm undercover drug squad. Codename Puffy. Check it out with C.I. Custer.
Pervert!
Rick, man. Who? Rick, don't you remember? We were at Hounslow together.
Hounslow what?
Hounslow police station, stupid. How you end up like this? Last I heard, you were going undercover over at... Now I see. You're not Rick. You just look very much like him.
Dave! Double-crossing bastard! Don't think you're gonna get away with it!
What is this, a Broadmoor bloody outing? What is that?
The superbike's been hijacked.
Where?
Outside Jean's Cafe.
They don't give me that bollock in the next 5 minutes, I'm going home.
Was that wise?
She's an unmarried mother.
Unmarried mother?
A better term.
Unmarried... Is that what your daughter is? An unmarried mother? Our kids go to the same nursery.
You all right, Sarge?
You didn't know, did you?
What?
You didn't know she had a kid.
Of course I did.
You didn't know you were a granddad.
Don't be so daft.
So is it a boy or a girl?
Look, I'm not playing bloody silly games now. Sod off.
Yeah. Bleeding brilliant, eh? Dyke squad. Only 2 years' work, you bollocksed up.
Oh, shut up!
Easy, Tiger.
Sergeant Rook.
Yeah?
Nothing.
So up and down?
Though there is something else, nothing to do with feeling miserable.
Yes?
I don't know if it's asthma or something, but my heart starts going strange and I have difficulty breathing.
I think you'll find these are connected to your depression. I think you're suffering from panic attacks.
Panic attacks? Ah.
How often do you get them?
No more than 3-4 times a day.
Right. And you're a policeman. I'm going to write you a letter.
Susan.
Sarge, yesterday, I'm sorry.
Look, son, you did okay. You tackled that big guy. You've got guts, but you're ignorant. Ignorance we can do something about. Okay? Now piss off. What?
She's a little girl. She's called Florrie. She's lovely.
Florrie? Florrie? Bloody hell. Thanks.
I think even in the John Rook book of cock-ups, that goes straight in at #1.
Trev, I'm not bothered. I'm out of it.
You're really throwing in the towel?
Yeah, panic attacks.
Well, that does put me in a considerable quandary. Who shall I put in charge of Bike Squad now? The mature Jermaine? The confident Taser? Or perhaps your new recruit?
New recruit? What new recruit? Oh, Eric.
Puffy is fine.
What the bloody hell did you do to get put in with this lot? Shag the super's wife and wipe your cock on the curtains?
There were some irregularities with my paperwork.
Could the problem have been you ended up taking rather too many of the drugs that you should have been tracking?
The problem was you came busting in with your big scaffold pole.
It wasn't me who gave you away.
At least I'll try.
Oi! Evil Knievel! No, look what you've done!
Me? Look at you. 6'4", a toddler dressed up in a police uniform.
Come on, guys.
Always have to get me pissed off. What is your problem?
He's a baby.
Stop it.
Listen, baby.
Stop it.
Listen,
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing, ring your mum?
Stop this. Don't give them what they want. They want us to fail.
Us? What's this, us? He's walking out. Applied for sick leave.
How do you know that?
I hacked into my old computer. Like to keep in touch.
That true? You quitting?
No, Barrett, I'm not quitting, but you'll wish I had the way I'm going to work you. Now, listen. We've all been dumped in Bike Squad because we're too stoned, too stroppy, too soft, or too stupid.
Which is me.
Everyone's sitting there waiting for us to bollocks it up, so let's not. You'll smarten up, you'll grow up, you'll cheer up, and
What will you do, Sarge?
I'll run things.
Well, you got put in Bike Squad too.
You could get fit. Go on a diet.
Diet?
Yeah, I really think it'd help us all if you had something to aim for too.
All right, fine, okay.
I'll lend you my copy of the Rosemary Conley Hip and Thigh Diet.
Don't push it. Now, come on.
Stop, please! Stop! Police!
if God had meant to ride bicycles, he'd never have invented speed bumps. Much more of this, and my nads will need amputating.
Yes?
Yeah, just wanted to say, when Puffy told you he was undercover, slapping him like that, smart move.
You're just being nice to me because you want me to tell you more about your granddaughter, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
And you were going to quit, weren't you?
Well, that's right. Make it hard. Jesus, you want tough...
What? One tough bitch, one tough slag.
Right, OK, fine. You were right. Yeah. I was going to resign.
That's your Florrie there.
Look at that smile.
That's my son.
Nearly as cute as my Florrie. No, I'm not a racist. I know, given the rest of me, I should be, but I'm not. Well, I do hate the Swiss, but it'd be strange not to, wouldn't it? Jermaine's not the dad, is he?
It's, surprisingly close. It was Trev Ellington.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Barry.
Another rush hour hijack this morning.
So I reckoned you'd be doing that.
Yeah? Mind you, I know who is.
Who?
Well, on one occasion, while impersonating a dealer of some very high-quality hydroponic skunk, I was sharing a refill with a client. Obviously, I was just pretending to inhale, while in fact rerouting the THC-laden smoke.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, what was... The guy says to me, Puffy says, you know, these super bikes, they're all nicked to order. Out of the country by nightfall, air freighted off to the Gulf.
And you tell Costa this when he debriefed you?
Indeed, I would have, except he was far too busy kicking my hairy hippie butt back into uniform.
And this is real, it's not some dream.
I'd say real.
There is a cigarette you're smoking.
Ain't no cigar, Sarge.
OK, you like hacking into computers, don't you?
Sarge. I'm only laughing because when we came in last night, Sarge switched his saddle with mine.
Took it home and sat on it naked.
Well, that's it. In this age of terrorism, there's no way past airline security.
Well, what's this? Like magic, she's in the system. How did you do that?
So, we quits then?
Huh?
I thought you were a flapjacker, you thought I was a racist.
A what?
Flapjacker, you know. Muff luncher. Leather.
A flapjacker?
I'll tell you something, all those new men who read The Guardian and go Dutch and like to ask you about your feelings, in the end, still trying to get into your knickers. And when they do, the only difference is you just paid for your own dinner.
Have you ever thought about going on Grumpy Old Man?
Oh, I'm too old and too grumpy.
Here we go. Each day that a bike's been stolen, a carrier firm called Speed First has booked an air freight ticket to Qatar.
Just see if there's any more bookings coming up.
John?
Shit.
McFay was just helping me research some stuff about depression on the interweb.
You're taking your time.
Oh, I've got to do it properly.
You're grade 2 PO, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
New riot gear's in. You need to check your kit.
OK.
So, you're researching depression?
I was just putting it on to get off that disciplinary charge. Listen, Kate, I bought Florrie a present. Will you give it to her for me?
Oh, come on. You know that's not gonna work.
All right, Noel'll do fine.
You gotta sort things out with your daughter first. You must know that.
You won't do it, fine. You know, you come over all friendly, and then I ask you the smallest favour, I get a sociology lecture.
thank you.
Hello? If that's you, Dad, just stop it.
Ah. Any suggestions? Let me know. We're looking for thinking outside the box.
Whoa, this is some badass biblical shit, man.
Some what? Where do you get this stuff from? The movies?
Can't wait for a ride to whoop some ass.
Oh, you want to be covered in petrol and set alight, do you? Well, listen, civil unrest is only good for one thing. Overtime. It's okay if it's the anti-Bush lot, 'cause they're just a big bunch of pussies, but if it's bunny huggers, stay out of it, because they're vicious bastards.
So sexy in that gear, aren't they?
See the lesbian sluts just arrived.
You are?
You heard me.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's like dinosaurs mating. Seven across. Time for coffee. What started it?
Liz said you're a lesbian slut.
Excuse me.
Thinking outside the box. What the? One suggestion? Lock for the visors. Just a little. It was. Stop it. Well?
Can't believe it. Says from me just play good cop, bad cop.
Oh, let me guess who was the bad cop.
9 years behind the computer.
Kate.
Okay. Speed first. They never get to meet the client.
What?
The rush hour robbers book the job at 24 hours in advance, but only tell Speed first where to pick the bike up from after they've dropped it.
So we could grab the bike, but not them.
But you see, Speed first, they're going to be helpful now after they're going to tell us when there's been a booking, so we'll know an hijack's going to happen the day before.
Wasted you were behind a computer. Oh, thanks, love.
Oh, a fruit salad, please.
Is that all you're having for lunch?
No, it's what you're having. Have this.
Oh, come on, you're joking. I'm like a lion or something, me. Me digestive system's not get up for fruit. I draw the line at tofu.
Come on, admit it. Your bike squad's up to something, isn't it? Have you thought it through, John? You lead Bike Squad to glory, they'll keep it, and you'll be in it for the rest of your career. Out in the rain and the cold, the station joke, the fat boy on the bicycle.
What did you call me?
And that's if you have a rest of career. That complaint, Custer put it on hold. It's not on hold anymore.
You called me a fat boy on a bicycle.
So, I'll make it simple for you. Either you screw it up, or we'll screw you up.
I'd like an apology.
I see why you're saying no. It's because it's me who's asking.
I'm not saying no.
Are you not?
No. I'm asking for an apology.
Okay. I apologize.
Good. Now I'm saying no.
And this is me at the G7 riot at Glen Eagles. The great thing is, you can always claim it was your horse who ran amok. There's nothing like the thunder of hooves, smell of wet horse, and the high-pitched screams of the Italian anarchist you're chasing. Oh.
There you go, son. Happy birthday. From the real police.
Hey, don't. They'll have spiked it.
What with?
Confiscated drugs, meths, pig tranquilizer, probably all three.
Yeah.
All right, let's get down to business before he dies. Now, did...
I've done it. Been to all the places, Speed First picked up the bikes. Witnesses say it's two guys in motorcycle helmets driving a small red van. I've mapped out the pickup points, and they're all close.
Good work, son. Hey, we can have a real crack at this.
If we're gonna do this, we need everybody in. Okay.
I'm at where you're at.
It's just... Well, if you quit again, we'll...
Hey, you're not getting rid of me. I'm here to stay. Now, who wants what?
What made you change your mind about staying?
Well, I thought if you were a kid and your dad or your granddad quit like that, what would you think of him? Now, who wants a drink? Come on, we haven't got all day.
Yeah, same again.
The quarrel with my daughter, it was a big one. I arrested her boyfriend.
God, why?
He was mucking her about. Everyone could see it, well, except her.
Did he actually commit a crime?
He was mucking her about. He called me Mr. Porky Pig. All right, strictly speaking, he didn't commit a crime.
Bloody hell, John.
No, it was stupid.
You probably pushed them closer together.
No, he dumped her just like I said he would, pissed off to Australia. It was great when she was little. Then, you know, she grew up. I did everything all wrong. Bottom line is, I'm a rotten dad.
I don't know. It's more than one way of being a good dad. He looks up to you.
Bollocks.
He does.
I better take him home.
You know, I'll do that. Bit of training up. He'll make a fantastic boyfriend.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Oh, for God's sake, look. Do you fancy going down the Golden Walk one night? Oh, aye, that's torn, eh? Woman not allowed to ask man out for dinner in your world.
No, it's just I don't like Chinese.
Jesus, John, the type of food isn't negotiable.
Okay, then, but I pay. Well, the first time at least.
Chance of a second time are very slim. I'll see when I can get a babysitter.
Why did he grass up Custer when he drove you home?
Why'd you bring that up now?
He tried it on with you, didn't he?
Why'd you say that?
He did, though, didn't he?
How'd you know?
Oh, you know, that spray of yours and stuff. Call it my feminine intuition.
He wasn't going to rape me or anything, but, wasn't very nice.
Why did you accuse him of misusing a police vehicle? Why didn't you bring a sexual harassment charge?
Because I'd lose. The word of his CI against mine. And then you know what it is. I'd be the scrubber who changed her mind. At least, my way, he gets a reprimand.
Good.
Oh, I swore that bastard would never make me cry.
Florrie, Florrie, I don't know what to do. I'm half crazy, oh, for the love of you. I haven't got a Mercedes to pull all the ladies. So I'll cycle for miles and just get piles on a bicycle, do-do-do. I wanted to give this to Florrie. I'm a granddad. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Just like your mum.
But she's bigger than me.
Yeah. I don't know if Susan's ever if your mum's ever mentioned me to you, but I'm her daddy, which makes me your granddad.
Is that for me?
What are you doing here?
I'm Florrie's dad. What are you doing here?
I thought you were in Australia.
I came back when I heard Susan was having a kid. Now get away from my girl.
I'm just giving her that.
Giving her nothing. Now get away from her.
That's not yours.
And what are you going to do about it? Porky pig? Hey?
Right, that is it. I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything.
Dad?
This is Susan.
I got years to wait around for you. Cheers, darling. I got your wedding bells in my ear. Cheers, darling. You gave me 3 cigarettes to smoke my tears away. And I died when you mentioned his name. What am I, darling?
Speed first rank. They have a booking for tomorrow evening. We're on.
Piss off.
What's that?
You're half of an Indian meal for 2.
Oh,
Arrested him, I know. Then you stood me up, and then by the smell of you, you went home and got rat-arsed. Oh, John. I thought you said a boyfriend went to Australia.
He bloody came back.
He heard she was having a kid and he came back. That's good, isn't it?
Right. Bike squad. Have you anything you're bursting to tell me? Anything that may have any relevance, say, to an ongoing investigation? Bloody hell, John. Last time I saw a face like that had been at the bottom of the Thames for 3 months. A word. Now listen. We've had another complaint about you.
Another complaint?
Like the previous 15 complaints. But the first one from your daughter. She wants an exclusion order. No, I can't have a copper who can't come to the station because it's within a mile of his daughter's house.
She...
Hey, look. I can make it go away, or I can make it stick. So you tell me what the bloody hell's going on with Twat Squad.
OK.
No. Share it with the group.
going to be another hijacking tomorrow. They've booked ahead to fly the bike out the country.
Thanks, John. So we'll go and brief the robbery boys. And you lot, all you need to remember is one thing. You're on this squad because you're rubbish. Now piss off back to Toy Town.
Come on, we could never have...
Well, thank you. Thank you for selling us out to the man who assaulted me.
I forgot.
You forgot?
John!
What's the point of anything?
The point is not being an arsehole. Ignore him. He's just faking a panic attack.
All right, we're convinced. Then go for an Oscar.
Got 8 unmarked cars out there waiting for the hijacking.
Have they?
Can I talk to you about you and Custer?
No.
He groped me too.
Groped?
A bit more.
And you didn't put in a complaint?
Well, nor did you. For that.
Oh, the bastard. Who did you tell?
You're the first.
Sweetheart.
Left a bit of a hole in my confidence.
What did I tell you? Lesers.
I just hang around, eat from a can. Cheers, darling.
Yes, as quick as you can, please. He's still here.
Oi, Lester, get in. Jesus Christ, he smells worse than he looks. Next complaint. I don't actually care that you're a copper. You're getting nicked,
Hey,
all right?
come on. Give him a break. Sip it.
They've jacked a bike outside the Bell Street Ladbrokes. Go, go!
Oh, look at the state of it! Heading for the footbridge! Cut him off! Hold the window,
You've lost him!
Let me in! Oh, God! John! We're here. We're here. Shit! Oh, get out!
That's the rush hour robber, then.
Sit on your vibrator, Darren. You make me sick.
Looks like you've been sick already there, bro.
All those cars they had in it, and they still blew it.
Hey. They're not going out again.
So?
So, he told him about the hijack, but maybe he didn't tell him about the red van.
So?
So, we can still have a crack at it. You marked the drop-offs, right? All north of the river. But the hijacks are all in Southwark. So they have to come across the bridge soon in a red van.
Loads of red vans.
What, with a bike in the back and 2 blokes with helmets?
Come on. If we sorted this, imagine their faces. No.
You mean imagine Custer's face?
Yeah, Custer's face, exactly.
And you're going to make it go away by chasing a red van? No.
It's the truth, isn't it? We were put in Bias Squad because we're the worst.
Puffy.
Yes! I'm on.
Great. Let's cross the bridge, find the van.
Oh, I'm not on for that. Misunderstood the question.
We can still grab them on the way to the drop-off. Amazingly, John, I'm giving you a second chance.
Stephen, he really is depressed.
Oh, for Christ's sake, we're all depressed.
Listen, John, she doesn't understand.
What would little Flurry think of you?
They're never going to let me see her again, so what difference does it make?
Well, then you won't be wanting a photograph. I want it back.
You can give it to me.
I lent it to
Listen,
you.
I'm trying
If
to
you don't care about anything anymore, why do you need it?
Because...
Yeah?
Listen, John. Mate, I do know what you're going through. I was off work for 6 months with depression. It really annoyed me a lot when I thought you were faking it. But you weren't. You've been to the same dark place as me. So, listen, geezer, if you ever need me, I'm there for you.
Oh, fuck off!
So what we doing? We're doing traffic warden backup.
Maybe we should stop before Sarge dies. All right.
You smell worse than sick. You smell like you're sick, being sick.
So what's this plan, then? We can still stick it to
No
him.
one's sticking nothing to no one.
Look, if anybody asks, I'll deny I ever said this, but you lot are better coppers than I ever was. And I'm sorry I let...
Bastard! 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 Yeah, I do want to see his face.
Right.
Come on, let's do this!
Yes, let's!
Right, so what we're gonna do?
No, I understand the question. Let's go! Where are we going?
To the bridge, fast.
On the way!
Let's roll.
Jermaine?
Let me take care of this one, yeah? They'll never know I'm filth.
Coming over the bridge now. 2 red vans, check 'em both.
Kate, heading your way. Red Transit.
Registration, Victor 958, Oscar Kilo Kilo.
There's your man.
Sure there's just one of them?
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll wait till he gets well away from the van, then...
Oh, shit. They must have been listening on our channel.
Bloody Nora, where did he come from?
He's so fine. Wish she were mine. That handsome boy over there. One with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make it mine. Be the envy of
Second floor! Heading, north!
Heading for the walkway. Is anyone covering that?
I'm not.
Not me.
Shit.
I'm coming!
Go get him, Lucy.
still haven't paid for losing that bet.
What's he on?
Well, if he won, he got to kiss me.
And if he lost?
He had to kiss my horse.
Oh, come on, man. Snog the quadruped.
She used tongues.
She is a he. Lucy's short for Lucifer.
Oh, it's a guy.
I think she used tongues too.
You're gonna regret this, Rook.
Not the only thing I don't regret.
Go on. Get on with it.
They're stolen, aren't they?
Sod off.
Let's go inside.
Well, nick me if you're going to. You're not coming anywhere near Florrie.
I'm not gonna nick you.
You're only saying that so you can get to see her.
Look, okay, whatever happens, whether you let me in or not, I still won't nick him, all right?
Ever?
No.
Thank you. Now piss off and don't come back.
Yeah, she got you there, didn't she? Eh? Got you, Mr. Porky Pig.
I'm sorry. I know I was overprotective and just plain stupid.
Sorry, Dad. I just don't think you're going to be good for Florrie.
It's not just her. It's you too. I miss you. Lots and lots. I just want to try for a proper relationship with you and Florrie. And of course, Ray. Not quite so much Ray, but...
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry. I just don't think you're going to change.
I love you.
Well, I don't love you.
He's the one that sat on Daddy.
Yes, I did, sweetheart, and I'm sorry.
You, back inside, now.
Can you sit on him again?
Don't think that'd be a very good idea right now.
Please.
Let him in. Just for 5 minutes.
Have you changed, Dad? Have you really?
You ever think you'd see me on a bleeding bicycle?
Oi!
Sorry, Florrie, you didn't hear that.
I did hear her. Can I see Daddy again?
Maybe when we've got to know each other a little bit better. No, not ever. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah. You're gonna be a granddad again.
What would you do if you turn around and saw me beside you? Not in a dream, but in a song. Would you float like a feather, or would you sing along? Don't know where I'm going, don't know where it's flowing, but I know it's
It's my job to congratulate you Despite you blatantly disobeying orders, the Innovations Subcommittee has deemed the Bike Squad pilot scheme a success. It will continue. And as you're all so bloody fantastic, you're all staying on it. May God help you and the police force.
Sir, I just thought you'd like to know that I will be withdrawing my complaint about your illegal use of a police vehicle. Instead, I'll be filing a complaint for sexual assault.
Oh, and so will I.
You cooked this up together, did you? You think you've got me? Well, it ain't over. There's a reason men rule the bloody world. Oh, sign 'em out, Constable Rook.
Sergeant Rook.
Constable Rook. The disciplinary panel have reached their verdict. Every cloud has a silver lining.
So, who's gonna be our new sergeant?
Snuck people. I am in charge of
Bike Squad.
Powerful crime thriller coming up in 40 minutes. Al Pacino is an ex-convict who's cleverly pulled back into the violent drugs underworld by his very sleazy lawyer. But can he finally get back on the straight and narrow before it's all too late? Sean Penn also stars in Carlito's Way at 11:10.
Quality food.